Okay, girls, to finish off part D, we were looking for the fourth person to have blue eyes. So the first three basically don't have three eyes. Oh, sorry, the first person doesn't have blue eyes. Anyway, point 3 and point 3 and point 3. And the fourth person to have blue eyes is point 7. Multiply and multiply it out and you get 0.19. The next one we have a two-way table. It's an example of a sample space. Now I've completed this in because it's the in this case it was the totals, okay, the sum of the two figures. So I had a 6 and a 1 is a 7, 5 and a 2 give a 7, etc. So complete that table. Now find the probability of getting a total of a 7 or 11. There are 6 7s on the table. The total outcomes are 36, so it's 6 over 36 plus, because they said or. There are 2 11s in the sample space, so it's 2 over 36 equals to 8 over 36. Next question. Find the probability of getting a total which is a prime number. Prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, etc. Well, in this case, 7, and I'll get up to 11. Okay, 1 is not a prime number. We don't have it as an option there anyway. So you count those up. The probability of a prime, so P prime equals, there are 15 over the total. Next question. We are looking for the probability that the card is a forward or not red. Well, the probability of a forward is 18. We're told that there are 18 forward cards, so 18 over 30. Or the probability of a not red. Not red. Okay. Not red. Where did I get that figure from? Right. 4 of the Reynolds cards are red. Therefore, 8 are not red. Okay, so I have 8 plus. So 8 of the Reynolds cars are not red. 7 of the Ford cars are red. That means, where am I? 11. 11 are not red. So 8 of the Reynolds and 11 of the Fords are not red. That gives me 19. 19 cars are not red. But if there's an overlap, I could have a Ford car which is red. I must take it out. Mutually exclusive. These are not mutually exclusive in this case because the intersection is not equal to 0. So I had 18 over 30 Ford cars plus I have 19 that are not red. But 11 of the Ford cars are red, so I take that out. I should say 11 of the Ford cars are not red. So I have 7 are red, 11 are not red, take that out. Final answer is 26 over 30. So not red cars are 8 plus 11. The overlap, not red, which includes some of the 4s. Okay, hope that explains that. Next question. A garage has 5 black, 9 red and 10 silver. First thing, find out what's the total. The total number of cars is 24. Any card is selected at random. What's the probability? Write out the question. P black. So there's 5 black cards over 24. Next one. The car is black or red. P black or red. 5 over 24 or means plus, and there are 9 red cars. Put them together, 14 over 24 or 7 over 12 if you break it down. Next question. Okay, I think you're still with me. Video's still there. Right. A car is selected at random, then a second car is selected at random from those remaining. What's the probability that the first car is silver and the second car is black? Well, we'll do the first car. Probability of silver is 10 over 24. The probability of black, well, there are 5 black cars altogether. Yeah, 5 black cars. I've left that box there empty for the moment. We're looking for the first car and the second car. The first car is silver, 10 over 24, and I multiply. Now the second car is black, that's 5. But that's over 23, because I've one car selected. What's remaining, and they've asked for those remaining, they didn't replace it. So that means 5 over 23. Multiply the tops, multiply the bottoms, 25 over 276. Okay. Next one. One of the selected cars is red and the other is black. Again, I can have red and black or black and red. They didn't say which one first. So if I go red first, there are 9 red cars, so that's 9 over the total. And there are 5 black, but I'm down to 23. Plus, I'm going black first, so that's 5 over 24 multiplied by 9 over 23. Work all that out in the calculator. 15 over 92. Next question. I've underlined 3 of the black cars, 2 of the red and 4 of the silver have diesel engines. So the total diesel engines would be 3 and 2 would be 4. Okay? Total diesel. 3 of the black, 2 of the red and 4 of the silver cars. So that's basically a 9 diesel. 9 diesel. Now we're looking for the probability that it's a red car or a diesel. Write out the question, probability of red or diesel. Right, the probability of red, we've 9 red cars over the total. Or is plus. I've just worked out 9 diesel cars over 24. Minus, there's an overlap, it can be red and diesel at the same time. So take away, I think there were 2 red diesel. 2 red diesel. So I'm taking away 2 over the 24, and that's 16 over 24, broken down to 2 over 3. That's that. Next question. Taking a penalty kick. The probability that Kevin scores is always 3/4. So if he doesn't score, the total is 1, take away 3/4 and you have a quarter. Okay? He takes 2 penalties. What's the probability that he scores both? Score and score. 3/4 and 3/4, 9 over 16. Kevin takes 3 penalties. What's the probability that he scores exactly twice? So he's taking 3 penalties. So, on his the first penalty, or the second, or the third penalty. He's going 3 times. Now, in his first effort, he could score, miss. Or score, miss, score. Or score, and score. Oh no, that should be next in there. Right. So because it's exactly twice. 2 scores, 2 scores, 2 scores, and he's taking 3 penalties. So there are different options that it could be. Fuck. Oops. right, I don't know. Okay. So, to get a score, it's 3 over 4 by 3 over 4 by 1 over 4 plus 3 over 4 to score, 3 over 4 for the score, and 1 over 4. Or here, it's 1 over 4, 3 over 4, and 3 over 4. Now technically, that one should be in the middle, but it'll be the same answer. That one should be in the middle there, following the order. Work all that out in the calculator and you get 27 over 64. Next one. Kevin takes 5 penalties. What is the probability that he scores for the first time on his 5th penalty? So, the first penalty, the second, and the third, and the fourth. I'm saying no, no, he didn't score, no. The 5th time he scored. So the probability is of not scoring a quarter, by a quarter, by a quarter, by a quarter, by 3 quarters. Work that out. 3 over 1024.